On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, we see who's better in the NFC, between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's a downfield work in the left. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down give to Robinson. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets our foot in less than a yard now.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
He will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick
Now
off.
Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Penix to the air to start us off. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
From the shotgun, Penix. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Penix on third down. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
Again, Penix to the air. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. Down the left sideline he goes. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the gun is Purdy. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
Rams first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of team.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
21 yards. And the Rams
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 17.
On second down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Penix working from the gun. Taken in by Addison, left side. Gets some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Penix now. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Penix now to throw. Look, and the Rams are there, and down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Third and long for him here. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Robinson, start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Purdy now on 4th down. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Rams, first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Purdy a quick throw, complete. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Ryan Branch getting there for the tackle. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. On third down, Purdy hits his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
The Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up second and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throw here, third down. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
Rams 17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So second down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Penix. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
He's back to throw. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Penix is going to throw again. Chased out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He'll throw it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Penix on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
It's Penix yet again. Brought in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? Mustang 19, 19, Tiger, 19, 18, Rockland, 18, Red. 19 tight, 19 tight.
And again, it's Penix. Looking for somewhere to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Penix here from the gun. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackled by Rook Orororo.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try and run here with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now to give to Bijan. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Bronc, Xavier McKinney.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A gain of 6.
So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They've got first down here from the 36. A run here with Robinson. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
quickly out to the right. Complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. Boswell to add the PAT. No problems on the extra point there. And the Rams cut the lead down to 4.
Rams 24.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 right. Cowboy 18 right. 18 right. Come 19. 7 right. 7 right. Dragon 60.
Working now from the gun. Roman Wilson reels it in. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19 Cardinal. Let's say 19.
On first down, here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Warriors 70.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Come 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Scoop.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On first down, here's Penix. Looking slant route, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. Come 19. Come 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Scoop.
From the red zone on 1st. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
2nd and goal. At the Rams 13.
1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that, so let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
From the shotgun, Penix. Throws caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. This just 21 yards down the pipe. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
24.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's Robinson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams down by 7. Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready up.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19, 18. Go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
No gain on the
As they'll
play.
meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
60 up, count, Mustang 19. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Check go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits it through the middle. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win.
A gain of 15
As a
yards.
quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.